Welcome back to your ENC Edumate YouTube channel. Here we are going to analyze or answer the important textual activities. The first one is email. You have already learned about writing emails in class 11. Emailing is now the main mode of communication. As emails are fast means of communication, they tend to be less complex than formal letters. However, they should not be too informal in style. It is always advisable to use a semi-formal style of language for emailing. The R&D, Research and Development Wing of Samman, is planning to redesign rickshaws with the necessary improvements. Think about some useful modifications that you would like to suggest to Irfanala. Negotiate your ideas with your partner and make a final list of modifications. Imagine that you write an email to Irfanala giving your suggestions. What would you write? So you can make your email writing in a semi-formal style in your language. Now the answer goes. Dear Irfan, we have seen that most of the rickshaws do not have a head cover completely. It should be extended to the rickshaw puller also. There should be a panel. There should be two words. So listeners, please try to write there. There, then there is a space. There, space should be a panel for the privacy of the passengers. Another suggestion. The seats are to be made of a cushion with the headrest and it should be redesigned as a low floor for the convenience of children, aged people. After children, you must put a comma over there, comma. So, convenience of children, aged people. Okay. Convenience of children, aged people. Another suggestion, the back part of the seat can be made in such a way that the language of the passengers, not language, it is a luggage, that the luggage of the passengers can be kept. Other advisable suggestions, fans, phone charging docks, FM can be attached. The seats should be adjustable and foldable for the transportation of both the commuters. Commuters means passengers, regular passengers, and loads. Loads means luggage. Similarly, integrated gear system will make the pedaling easier as we find the cycles with the gear. So integrated gear system should also be introduced in the rickshaws. Such modifications along with the solar powered fiberglass rickshaws planned by the Research and Development Wing would bring an innovative and eco-friendly mode of transportation. Sincerely, you can write your name or any. Here I have given as an example Andrea Gonzalez T. Now, we will pass on to activity 2. Not activity, yeah, activity 2. Paragraph writing. Look at the different careers that people pursue following their skills and aptitudes. Irfan was a stock trader, portfolio manager, and a businessman who ventured into a winning enterprise. He was skilled in problem solving, designing, communication, logical reasoning, and motivating people. Now study the following table. A variety of career options has been listed in the first column. What kind of responsibilities do these careers demand? What skills does a person require to do this job? You may also refer to after plus 2 handbook in the career guidance section available at Google. Now let us see the table. Career. Finance advisor. So what is the responsibility of the finance advisor? Manage the finances. And the skills required for finance advisor is vision, attention to details. The second career is fitness trainer. Responsibility of the fitness trainer is train people to be fit. So what are the skills required for fitness trainer is yoga, karate, kung fu. Second career, interpreter or translator. Responsibilities of interpreter or translator is interpreting or translating or translation. So what are the skills required is linguistic skills, understanding power. These are the skills required. Then another career is a dental hygienist. The responsibility of the dental hygienist is keep teeth and mouth clean. Skills required is medical skill, first aid, providing skill. Another career is a substance abuse controller. Substance abuse controller. Actually, responsibilities are prevent people from being abused. Writing content from the web. So notice that one. Let us see what is the responsibility of a substance abuse counselor is prevent people from being abused. Skills required is patience. Now we will go for another career, that is a web content writer. The responsibility of the web content writer is writing content from the web, and the skills required is versatility, different linguistic skills, versatility, and writing skills also. Then another career is special education teacher. Special education teacher's responsibility is train the handicapped. Skills required is knowledge for training the handicapped and patience. Another career is food photographer. The responsibility of the food photographer is making food attractive to be used in advertisement. Skills required for a food photographer is photographic skill, sense of beauty. Now we go for the next career, that is fashion designer. The responsibility of the fashion designer is making attractive dresses. Then what are the skills required for fashion designer? Are sense of beauty, designing, fashion consciousness. The last career that in this table we go for computer system analyst. So what is the responsibility of computer system analyst? Monitoring or monitors computer programs. So what are the skills required for a computer system analyst is critical thinking, troubleshooting. Critical thinking and troubleshooting. Now, based on the table data or information, we are going for writing a paragraph. Paragraph writing. The question goes, now think about the skills you have. What roles and responsibilities could you assume based on your potentials and your aptitude? Discuss with your friend and write a paragraph about the job suitable for you. Also write why you think they are suitable for you. The answer goes, there are two professions that I like to do. One is teaching and the other is translating. A teacher is, for obvious reasons, the person who molds the citizens of the world. If the teacher is good and inspiring, his model will influence the children to do positive things and to become good citizens, bringing fame for themselves, their families, their localities, and the nation itself. I like teaching because I am good at communicative skill and language proficiency. My favorite language is English. Pathetically, the standard of English taught in our schools is very poor. Teachers do not risk, R-I-S-K, risk, R-I-S-K, not R-I-C-K, there is a spelling error, R-I-S-K, risk, to teach, R-I-S-K, R-I-S-K, risk. So please try to correct that spelling error. R-I-S-K, risk, to teach standard and pure English. There is the danger of Monglish replacing English. But I would like to do the best to bring out a revolution in the realm of teaching English. The second profession is that of translation, which runs through the veins of my head. Translation is the art of converting the same soul and spirit of writer into another language. A translator has to immerse himself into soul and spirit of the real author before translating his words. Word by word translation is substantive and deteriorates the profession of translation. For example, EG means exemplio gracia. So the short form is EG. Uppumavu. The word by word translation is uppu means salt. Mava is mango tree. Then param cholla. Param we usually say banana. Cholli means talk. ആർക്കാർക്ക് കൈയും കണക്കുമില്ല. Actually, large or numerous number of people. That is the real meaning. If we do word by word translation, as people, ആൾക്കാർക്ക് means as people has no hands. കൈയും means has no hands. And കണക്കുമില്ല. കണക്ക് means arithmetic. So it doesn't give a proper meaning for the listeners. Since I am good at languages, I hope that I can be a good translator.